Thank you so much, Emma Stone and Emma Thompson. Listen, what an amazing movie. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Loved every minute of it. Obviously, it's set in punk rock kind of revolution, 1970s London. Emma Thompson, you play renowned fashion designer, the Baroness. Emma Stone, you play wannabe fashion designer, Estella, who turns into Cruella. I can honestly say the two of you are the most wretched people I've seen in a film in a long, long time. I really have, but deliciously evil. Please tell me it was fun to play those characters.
So much fun.
So much fun. Can you imagine if that wasn't fun to play? I mean, just the opportunity to really dig into the darkest parts is, it's really, really fun.
It was just honestly wonderful to watch. It really was. Now, Emma, so I feel like I'm going to have to address you by full names because obviously I've got Emma and Emma. So Emma Stone, yes. Did you feel the kind of pressure of, because I mean, Cruella de Vil is one of the, Disney's most iconic villains. I mean, did you feel the pressure on there?
Yeah, at first I felt a great amount of pressure, but then there was a time in 2014 where I played the character Sally Bowles in Cabaret, and that was one of the scariest moments ever because the list of actresses who have played that role is just, I realized the only way I could actually do this is to completely forget that and to play it as if no one had ever played it before and just do whatever my version might be. So that was the same thing I had to get to with Cruella. I can't think about Glenn Close. I can't watch Glenn Close's performance again. I have to create an entirely new character. And obviously it's a prequel. It won't even touch, what she did. Of course, she's Glenn Close. But that was sort of what my approach to it was just, make it wholly your own.
I did adore. I love the fact as well, like some of the scenes that in the car, though, that it kind of related back to the animation ones where you were like, it was wonderful to see that. It really was. And also there was a certain love as well for Cruella, which was, there was a real feeling of warmth towards her as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that is the thing about an origin story, when you're building the kind of, what bubbles up underneath, there's a lot of fun facets to her.
Now, the Baroness, on the other hand, has zero redeeming qualities. I've got to be honest, but apart from being fabulous, I mean, she is really quite fabulous, Emma, I've got to be honest. You're so lovely. Tell me, I mean, where did you get the inspiration for her from? Go and dish the dirt on some nasty designers you've gone and met in the past, please.
Well, I wish I could. I haven't really met many designers. As you know, fashion is not my strongest point.
I think it's pretty good, if I'm being honest. I was looking back at some of your looks today, right? And I'm going to be honest. It said, Emma Thompson, 2016, rocking the white trainer. Now, I think you're a style maverick. That's all I'm going to say. I think actually... Okay,
I'll take it. Style maverick. Write it down, everyone. Write it down. I'm going to be using that. Thank you so much, Mark. That's made my day, actually. I'm not the person who was said... a fashion person, I'm going to use her now. It was this fashion person on the steps of somewhere at the Oscars.
Yeah.
And I'd just been talking to her and I walked past and she actually turned to camera and said, God love her, she looks dowdy in anything.
No. Was it Joan Rivers or something?
Live to camera. And I'd really made an effort. And a wonderful designer called Caroline Charles, a British designer, had made my outfit, which I was very proud of. And there I was with my mum, all bushy-tailed and excited. And that's what she said. And
Did
then
you walk back in?
No, I didn't. I didn't hear about it till later. And actually, I did have to take it as a compliment because I just thought, well, okay, I mean, then I just don't, in a sense, I didn't have to make any effort after that because I thought, well, if I'm going to look dowdy in anything, it doesn't really matter what I wear.
Okay,
well, I 100% disagree. There you
Mark,
go.
Mark, I don't know if you had the same moment when she steps out of the car and the sunglasses is the Baroness. First of all, I was like, Emma Thompson looks like she's 25 years old this entire movie. No. Secondly, what is going on? Like that hair, your shape, everything as the Baroness is like, there's nothing dowdy about you for even a second. So I don't know what that woman's problem was.
It was insane.
Character. And that's the work of Jenny Bevan and Naomi Dunn, a makeup, hair, design, costume designer. They put that character together and I just kind of basically put the sunglasses on and pouted. And My work was done.
I mean, it was, as you've got to mention, I mean, the silhouette was when you got out, and it was a real kind of Dior 1950s kind of vibe that you were rocking, which was wonderful to see. But I mean, I heard you had some serious, I kind of looked, I was like, you've got serious underwear on there. That is like hardcore underwear. Was it super uncomfy?
Oh, I mean, like a torture item. Yeah, I mean, I don't like underwear, full stop. I mean, I stopped wearing underwear a long time ago. It's not my scene. I don't like comfortable underwear. I find comfortable underwear uncomfortable. So, you know, the underwear that was required to turn me into that shape was what can only be described as industrial. So it was like the fourth bridge, you know, and just getting me into it. But as I was saying earlier, it's like squeezing a tube of toothpaste in the middle. If you squeeze it hard enough, then things will come up and go down and make the shapes. But it's like you're dealing with sort of a plasticine person, you know. So, I mean, look, if you put Mr. Blobby into that corset, he would look good.
Never. I'm not having you say those words. Emma Stone, your costumes were phenomenal. I mean, absolutely incredible. Jenny Bevan did the most incredible job. I mean, my favorite is like picking a favorite child, but was the one where you were standing on the car, I think was just magnificent.
Getting on the car with a huge skirt.
Oh, it was what was it? Nearly 400 meters.
Of the garbage truck dress. Yes, it was incredible. It was incredible.
I mean, I take it as soon as you put that on, you felt like Cruella.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, that was near the end, to be honest with you. So I thankfully already felt like Cruella in some other scenes. But that was just, I mean, those are so much fun where Cruella is upstaging the Baroness. There's multiple on the motorcycle, with the car, on the garbage truck. Those costumes and those makeup looks are just insane. The future across her face. I mean, everything was just built together, and it was so phenomenal to get to wear.
It was full couture, and it was absolutely amazing. I think this is genuinely the joy that we all need at the moment. This film, getting people back into cinemas as well, which is absolutely wonderful. It's been a horrendous year, so it's going to be so wonderful to see this. Have you guys been all right during lockdown? Has everything been good with you? I know you're now mummy. You're a mummy, which is amazing.
Very, very exciting. Yes, lockdown has been. I feel very lucky with what lockdown has been, but it has been an insane year, and you know, very scary. And hopefully, we're edging to the other side now.
Absolutely. Well, look, congratulations to you on being a mum, and congratulations for both of you for a wonderful film. Thoroughly loved it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub, and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.